Hello, my Virgo friends. Brianna here with Daily Divine Guidance. This is my first ever Virgo reading. I'm super excited to be doing this for you. This is a general reading, so it's not love, business, life, relationship. It's not specific. We'll get a message from our guides and ancestors as whatever they want us to see for the month of June. I did a little kind of meditation visualization for you, and what I saw was really kind of cool. I feel like Virgos right now are doing really well. I feel like you've reached your peak. Like, you're not in a bad way, not like you're not like you can't come up higher or whatnot, but you've really reached this kind of beautiful peak, and you're able to see things and feel things differently, and you're appreciating more, and you're just really enjoying. So how I saw it was, I saw a cute little Virgo walking up the side of a mountain, and it was almost as if there was perfect even steps so that the Virgo could get to the top as quickly as possible without getting hurt or being too risky. But the Virgo took their time in getting to the top of that mountain, and I feel like that's representation of growth, and learning from mistakes or mishaps or whatever in life. Virgo is really kind of transforming right now, is what I feel. Or I'm not transforming, I'm sorry, that's not the right word. However, it may resonate with some of you because it came out. I feel like Virgo has hit a point where they're able to see things in a different light, more clearly, and in a more beautiful way. When I was doing my shuffle for you guys, the Lovers card just jumped right out. And to me, you know, we'll see how the reading goes. I'm not entirely sure, but I really feel like the vision and the Lovers card together. So the Lovers is about love, harmony, relationships, choices, aligning your values. I really feel like it's about the decisions you've made. The choices you've made have really gotten to you to this really cool place. And the Lovers is Gemini. We're in Gemini season right now. So I'm just feeling really good for Virgos right now. Let's go ahead before I start shuffling and get anything else, because we have the King of Wands right now. Let's go ahead and start with the reminders that time is fluid, and this message is for you when you see it. Even though this message is for the month of June 2019, you may see it later in the year and say, oh God, this is me, like right now. So it is for June, but really it's not. If it doesn't resonate with you at all, that's okay. The whole world of Virgos is not on the same path at the same time. If you do enjoy these videos, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so that we can get the message out to more people. That is the goal. And always remember not to live your life strictly by tarot readings. Think of them more as a guide than an answer to your situations. If the tarot says jump, don't say how high, because you and your higher power are in control of your existence. Angels, ancestors, guides, and spirit, thank you so very much for being here with us today as we ask for a clear message for Virgo for the month of June. What is the message for Virgo for the month of June? Virgo in the month of June. Let's start with 3 cards. Very interesting. There's a very strong fire presence. There was one for the daily reading too. Fire presence is really strong. Okay, so let's start with these 3 cards, okay? We have the King of Wands. Now, granted, this is the Triple Goddess Tarot deck. I believe 98% of the characters in this deck are female, including the kings. And the Emperor, I believe, is female as well. So gender does not matter in readings, at least in my readings. The King of Wands is a natural born leader. They have great, great long-term success. And they have amazing visions. Like, if you look at this king, she is sitting on her throne alone in the middle of, I don't know, desert, it kind of looks like. There's some mountain peaks behind her. She's got her book. She's writing. She's writing down her thoughts, her visions. She's very, very tuned in to everything. Let's see if we can raise this up a little bit, maybe move these back a little bit. One day Brianna will figure out the proper way to lay her cards so that you can see everything. Oh my God, okay. Okay, I'll save this as a surprise. You can't see it yet, it's a surprise. King of Wands again, very great at leading, and Virgos are pretty good at directing people. Like they're really, I find that Virgos tend to be the sign that can get along with every single sign. I don't know. That's just me. I'm not a Virgo. I don't think I have any Virgo in my chart either, but Virgos always seem to be the group of people that can get along with anybody and everybody. We have, and this is fire energy. Both these first two cards are fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. Not being able to see things, or not wanting to see things at the present moment, being stagnant, kind of, being delayed, and playing small, as in like you're not really showing your full hand here. Okay, Virgo. Okay, what's going on here? What are we doing here? Why are you in this leader position but you're not taking full, I'm really just going to say, advantage of it? Empress in reverse, creative blocks, dependence on others. Okay, this is starting to make more sense. Maybe you're not comfortable in a leader role right now. Maybe you've been asked to take a position that's higher than your current position in your job, but you're delaying on that decision because you don't feel comfortable. You don't feel like you can do it on your own. I'm really getting the sense of you have really shown your shit in your position, whether it be at work or, I mean, this could even be a home position, like a position at home where you're, somebody's like, all right, I want you to take on more responsibility. I want you to do the finances for now, or some, I mean, really, to me, this is feeling like a financial business pentacles type of situation, but it's going to resonate how it resonates for each person. Yeah, I'm really feeling like you're just not ready or even willing to take on this position of leadership because you'd rather be, it's almost like, okay, this is what I heard, and bear with me. You'd rather be the employee than the employer. You'd rather be a like a nurse's assistant than a nurse. You'd rather be a teacher's aide than the teacher. You kind of would rather be in that backseat position rather front and center. Okay? That's what I'm picking up on here. And I don't feel like it's a complete lack of confidence that you can't do it. I'm getting chills. Okay. This Five of Sword energy, Five of Swords, if you look at her, she's got this evil grin on her face. Like, I'm doing it. I'm zooming in on this goddess here. She's just like, Five of Swords energy being about conflict, disagreements, competition, defeat, and winning at all costs. You can see that there's 3 swords on the ground here. She's got her 2 swords. This gentleman over here that she battled lost the battle. She won. But, okay. I'm trying to listen to what I'm being told here. I almost get the sense that you knew this position was available to you. You knew this transition, this change, this leveling up, if you will, was going to be gifted or granted or offered to you. But it wasn't just you that was offered the position. And maybe you just don't feel the need. You really don't feel the need to be in this position. You don't want to have to compete for it. You don't want to have to you don't want to have to deal with conflict or the upsets. Like, I just really am getting the sense that you just don't want to be in a lead position at this time, which is 100% okay. Don't feel like you have to, just because maybe the money is a little bit better. You know, what is money worth when you don't have your sanity, when you don't have your emotional freedom, when you don't have, when you're in constant anxiety or worry about things because you've taken something just for a little bit more money, even though you obviously don't want it. Don't do it. Because we have the Ace of Cups here. Compassion, creativity, love. Your cup overfloweth. This is new happiness. This is, emotional fulfillment. This is water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Had to think for a second which, and it's funny because here's the kicker. Ba-ba-da-da. This card just jumped out and was like, I'm coming back in because Virgo needs to know something. So I have a feeling that this, hi, sorry about that. That it's if you're feeling if you've been offered a position or some type of leveling up, if you will, somewhere in your life, and you are not ready or you don't want to take it, don't take it, because maybe it's not where you're supposed to be right now, because your cup overfloweth with new love. And this came out twice. Like, maybe your focus right now isn't supposed to be on this, okay? Being in the lead position. Your focus is supposed to be on unity, your relationships, your values, having peace and harmony in your life. Your cup overfloweth with all of that. And with the Lovers here, I really feel like this is where you're supposed to be focusing right now. Yeah, I'm really getting the sense that Virgo, whoever's resonating with this, is not wanting this leader position, and that is a-okay. I'm feeling that this is not where you're supposed to be concentrating right now. I want to get, can we get a clarifier for this King of Wands? Clarifier for the King of Wands, please. For Virgo. Woo, hoo, hoo, hoo. Yeah, so we have here the Chariot. Control, willpower, success, determination. I'm just really getting the sense that Virgo is just not supposed to be putting their energy into that right now. This placement of power, and maybe you are. This could be resonating with you ass backwards to where I'm being asked backwards about how I'm reading this. But I'm really getting the sense that Virgo doesn't want this right now. They want this. They want this connection, this love, this building of emotional stability, and like a foundation. Okay. Yeah, so Judgment came out. Judgment is about rebirth, feeling an inner calling, and judgment. I think that my Virgo friends who are resonating with this, they know that this is not what they want right now, and that this is what they want. Ooh, I'm getting chills. Can we add to this Ace of Cups and the Lovers card, please? Can we get a little more information on this Ace of Cups and Lovers? Yeah, I'm really getting the sense that the focus right now is on love. It's on love. And you're it's almost like you're willing to this is so important to you right now. Like, this is so important to you right now. And it makes me feel so happy because it's not like a desperate need for a partner or a desperate need because you're codependent. It doesn't feel like that at all. Some Virgos, you know, may be codependent. They may feel desperate and lonely and want a partner. But that's not how this is feeling for me. This is feeling very much like, okay, Four of Pentacles, conservative, you know, saving money, again, control, but it's over, you know, what you have kind of deal. This is Earth energy, so this is your energy, my Virgo friends, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm feeling like what's being said here, what you're telling me, my Virgo who's resonating with this, is that you would rather bite the bullet on maybe some, you know, higher paying job, or something where more money could be coming in. You'd rather say, no, I'm comfortable where I'm at. I'm okay with it. I don't mind, you know, having to, you know, live within my means kind of deal, because this is the focus. Love is the focus. Alignment is the focus. Making sure I'm making the right choices is the focus. Being emotionally fulfilled is the focus. This is what you want. And this could be a relationship with yourself. I mean, it could be any kind of relationship. The Lover's card is about relationships, really, but yeah. It's definitely okay to not mess with this if this is what your heart is after. If this is what you know, if this is where you know you're supposed to be, then this is where you're supposed to be. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna use an oracle deck really quickly, pull a couple cards for you, my Virgo friends who are definitely in. I'm really loving this Virgo energy. You're like, you know what? This whole peak thing, you're like, I'm good where I'm at. I don't need to go any higher up. I don't need to go farther up. What I do need is to concentrate and focus on love. Again, it could be love of self. It could be a romantic partner. It could be, these are the cards that I won't come out. Okay. It could be, you know, any type of love and relationship situation. That must be the vision that I had for you. You've reached the top of where you want to be. Now your focus is elsewhere. You've reached the top in one part of your world, and now your focus is on love. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful, Virgo. I'm really, really happy for you. It feels very light, and it feels very focused. And it feels very, very pure. It feels pure to me. And again, it could be backwards. Maybe your focus is on business instead of love. But I really don't think so. Okay, see? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So maybe somebody is already on your heart and mind. Don't hold back your feelings. Again, this is a tarot reading. Don't do exactly as I say. You know, if you're holding back your feelings for purposes that you know are worthwhile, then hold back your feelings. But I don't know. Holding back feelings is really just a way of us to protect ourselves from rejection. But with that new beginning there, with all that emotion, with all your attention on this, I'm really starting to feel like maybe you shouldn't hold back your feelings. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Look at that. Look at that. In both of these cards, it's almost like he's, and again, gender doesn't matter, but he's like holding his divine feminine, and he's just like, I am here with you. Let's do this together. Can we get one more card for Virgo, please? One more card for Virgo for the month of June 2019. Sun, Moon, Rising. That's definitely it right there. This shit. Fuck. No wonder your fucking focus is not on changing jobs or leveling up in a financial status position or something or whatever, because you know, with that Lover's card that came out twice, okay? Came out twice. That Ace of Cups, and now this, all of this. Express your love. Tell them you love them. Give them the passion. Show them what they're desiring from you, because they want you. And this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner. I'm so excited I can't even talk. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So I'm really getting the sense, my Virgo friends, that your focus is on love with great, great purpose, because new love has come into your life. Wow, Virgos, I feel so good right now. I'm a little bit envious of you, Virgo babies. Remember that if your sun sign is Virgo and this doesn't resonate with you, this is also for your moon and rising signs. So check your moon and rising and go ahead and watch those videos. Maybe one of those messages will resonate for you. But Virgo, I am happy for you. Keep focused on what you're focused on. Stay in that frame of mind, because love is a beautiful thing and it's right there with you right now. This was your very first astrological reading for the month of, well, very first ever, but this is for the month of June 2019. Thank you so very much for watching. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And I will see you tomorrow with a daily divine message from our guides, ancestors, angels, and spirit tomorrow. Bye, Virgos.